What's up, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. And this is the part 2 of our tutorial in assembling a Pisonet or computer window machine. For the part 2, I will teach you how to connect the Coinslot to the timer, and I will teach you the timer settings. But before we start, if you are new, please do yourself a favor, subscribe and hit the bell button so you will be notified every time I upload. And if you wanted to learn basic printer troubleshooting repairs, then grab a copy of my ebook now. So what are the materials needed for this part 2? So of course we have here the timer. It's a dual timer, and of course our Coinslot, which I have programmed in the part 1, and our power supply or adapter or transformer, which has an output of 12 voltage. So from the Coinslot, we have here the Coinslot and its wires. And for the timer, we have here the timer and its cables. This time we're only going to use the supply. This is the supply for the timer. See that? The brown and the black. And this one to the Coinslot. This wires is used to connect the timer to the monitor or anything that you wanted to cut off when the timer is set to 0. Okay, so first thing that you must do is to check the timer if it is okay. So supply the 12 volts. This is a 12 volts and the timer needs 12 volts, so we need to connect it to our power supply or transformer or adapter. So we're going to use this wire and we insert it here. Okay, and since it has a slot right there, so it cannot be interchanged and it is automatically locked. Okay, so we supply 12 volts from here. And you may interchange its wires. There is no polarity here. Okay, so as you can see, the timer is now 0. Then you must set the switches here to the desired time that you wanted. For example, if 1 peso is, when you drop 1 peso, then it will give 7 minutes and it is good for you. Then you turn on the 2 and 3 switches. So for the 6 minutes, you turn on the 1 and 3 switches, and these switches here is by default is turned off, so you only have to turn it on. So I'm gonna give you an example of 7 minutes. So I will turn on the number 2 and the number 3. There's a number in here, right there. See? So I'm gonna turn on the number 2 and the number 3 for 7 minutes. So it's going down. Okay. Okay. So the switches are now on. So we try to drop, or if there is a signal coming from the Coinslot that a 1 peso is dropped in the Coinslot, so the signal will transfer here in the timer, and it will give you 7 minutes. So that's it. And for the 6 minutes, then you will turn on the number 1 and number 3. So I will turn off the number 2 and turn on the number 1. Okay, so let's reset by using this port here. So reset to 0, and the setting here is for 6 minutes. So we will try to see if it is changed. 6 minutes. Okay, so this is the wire for the Coinslot, and this is the wire for the timer. And as you can see, they have the same colors, the red, white, and the black. This one is the red, white, and the black. We ignore this brown because it has a different purpose, and right now we are not going to use here in our timer and Coinslot wiring. So for the Coinslot wires, this will be used. And for the timer, so we only have to connect these two. Okay, so right here I have done it. I connect the Coinslot to the timer wires, the red to red, the black to black, and white for the white. And you may use a soldering iron for a good quality of connecting them, and insulate them with a hose insulation or the tube. And for this time I will only use this electrical tape. So okay, so here it is, a finished product. This one is for the Coinslot, and this one is for the timer. So as you can see, the Coinslot is on and the timer is on, and we have programmed this Coinslot yesterday, or in the part 1. So for example, if I drop 1 peso to the Coinslot, and our settings for the timer, 1 peso is 7 minutes. So we will see. Okay, it's good, it's working. Okay, and let us reset. Okay, so for example, if I drop a 5 pesos, then since 1 peso is 7 minutes, and it's going to be 7 times 5, so the timer must show a 35 minutes. So we will see. That's it. So we reset because we're going to drop a 10, and if I drop 10 pesos, so So it's going to be 7 times 10. It's 70 minutes. So that's it. And I have shown you how to set the timer and how to connect the timer to the Coinslot. And check out for my next video because I'm gonna show you how to connect the timer to the monitor or to the CPU or anywhere that you wanted. It could be a pressure washer used for car wash, as you can apply here. And thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time.